and you're right, Sean, these girls, they don't get enough due because they think general people out there, regular folks, non-body, they think, oh, it's bikini. They don't really train that hard. I've seen these girls in the gym. I've seen them train. They train hard. This ain't bikini from years ago when we first started and we were kind of making our way and, you know, trying to figure out where the class was going, where the division was going. You girls train hard.
Yeah.
You're in the gym. I mean, you've got full-out pump and iron going on there. This isn't the bands and the balls and, that type of stuff.
And first, I want to say hi for everyone. Thank you for coming here, and everyone was here, and everyone was watching at home because this year was hard. But I'm happy because the show is happening. And yes, we working hard. I don't like training with bands. I train, and with 8, I train real.
Well, first of all, congratulations on your English, which is miles ahead of last year. I know you worked very hard on it this past year. We talked about that. I had to actually translate last year and got a little bit of flack because I speak Pecini.
She's Brazilian.
I'm very fluent, yeah. But congratulations, like I say, you've done well defending the title.
Yes, I'm working hard this year, and I did my best every single day. I'm doing my prep. And this year was different because it's the first time in my life I do only 2 shows in this year, because I always competing a lot of times on stage. But I think this is good because I can take a break and improve my body, improve my mind. And I'm happy to be here, and I did my best every single day. I know this show is hard because it's the best athletes in the world here, but I'm doing my best.
Issa, what do you think about the bikini pose down? Is that something we should put in, the pose down?
I like it.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Angélica Teixeira, Olympia champion.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by today. And everyone watching at home, thank you so much. And I want to thank the Olympia organization and the IFBB Pro League for making this happen for us. We are so grateful. Thank you so much.
Well, what's it like coming? Now, you've been on both sides of the coin, okay? You've been there as a contender. You've been there as a defending champion. You're back to contender again. Is there any difference in your mindset of preparation? Is there a difference when you're the champ versus I'm chasing the title now?
Yes. When I was the champion, was like, okay, I need to work hard, I need to keep this. But I was always like, okay, they like my shape, they like what I bring, so I'm not gonna work to bring many change. So it was always like a super hard prep, but I knew what to do. And I always wanted to keep the same style. But once I lost my title, I was like, okay, this is the best opportunity. Just like Phil said, I feel the same way. When he said he got my words, was the best thing that ever happened to me was losing my title, because it gave me the opportunity to grow, to really look at this sport and see, why I love it so much. This sport is my life. I love the bikini division. I love, all the years that I was able to be the face of the bikini division, represent the sport. And when I lost it, I was like, no, I need it back. So I was ready to fight for it. After, of course, when I lost, I was devastated for a month. And, everything comes to your mind and you don't know what to do. And after a month, I was like, no, I'll get better. I'll work on the feedback. I'll just improve myself. And I just grew. I grew, as a person. And it's just like it gave me the opportunity to improve.
Now, you learned a valuable lesson. I know because we do appearances all year and we see each other a lot. So we got a chance to talk about this. The lesson you learned, from what I could gather, was that you don't actually have to be... You don't have to have the title to be a champion.
Yes.
And something you learned as you were going on, because listen, you thought the earth was ending when you lost. You were done, you were finished, nobody's going to care about you no more. You're yesterday's news. Mm-hmm. And what you found really quick was the fans love you.
Oh, my God.
The fans, listen.
Thank you so much, guys.
They didn't care whether you won, you lost. It was you, it was Angélica. You were still the champ in their eye, whether you had the trophy or not. And what a great lesson, but you took it. It raised your spirits, you embraced it, and you stand here today now coming back for that title.
Yes. No, what you said, even more in the last few weeks, the respect, the love, the support that everyone is showing. I was like, everything was worth it, and I see that they still see me, because my goal competing was always to be someone that people look up to. And after, this last month, I see the support. I see how all the bikini girls, not only like the amateur level, but also the pro level, they look up to me, and they supporting me, they cheering me on. Even girls that are competing here this weekend, they like, I really wanted to get it. You are a queen. I'm like, to hear from them that, you are a queen, it's like, oh my God, I'm humbled. I don't like to say that, but it's something that I always wanted, have people looking up to me. And when I stop out, the new generation, they'll have someone to like, okay, I want to be someone like this. So this goal I have achieved, and I hope to be able to come on stage and show my best this Saturday. I'm super excited. I worked super hard for 19 weeks, the first time I ever prepped for this long. But I had many setbacks. I had so many challenges. Like everyone else, it wasn't an easy year for everyone because of the pandemic. But I lost my father-in-law. That was like a father for me. And we were battling cancer all this year. And in the middle of the prep, I lost him. And more setbacks with, before I started my prep, that I had to stay like no training. Like I never did this before, but I had to stay like just rest for over a month. And, so when I started this prep, I was like, okay, I need to start before, work harder than ever. So I'm super excited to come on stage Saturday and show my love for the sport and show you guys why I love this so much.
Thank you, Angélica.